Is everything good? Okay. I think we're on. Okay. Finally, okay. Yeah. I don't really have words. Yeah, we're making a new top one. I am not kidding. It's gonna be called Dungeon Degen. If you know, you know. I have barely started the level. I think I literally just made like the start. Yeah, I just don't literally just made this, so we have a lot of work to do today. But it's fine. If you know anything about BFDIA 5B, then you know what this is. So what I want here is like, so when you first enter, I want it to be like this sort of grassy feel, but with bricks. Yeah, okay, that's not good. Wait. Yeah, I mean, should we do it like this? Like, is it? But is it? Mm, oh, oh no, what should I put in this? Okay, I sort of have an idea. I want like the entrance, and then like after just like a handful of jumps, we'll just get into like a giant short tower. At least that's what I want it to be. Mm, I'm just okay. I have an idea. I think so. Essentially, just make it like less and less of like a grassy feel, and just get into get into the dungeon. Like when you get in the level, I'm gonna put it right here. I think this is. You know what? We have triggers. Yeah, that looks good. But yeah, we need to make it slightly bigger. Like right about here, I think is good. Does it? Can you push the top? Okay, you can see top, and you just do a handful of jumps here, and then you get in this giant tower we haven't built yet. What's a degen? If you know anything about BFDIA 5B, you know there's a strategy called Dungeon Degen. And wait. And like there's a strategy called Dungeon Degen, which is one of the hardest strategies in that game. I'll be honest, I still have no idea what that means, but wait. Uh, Degen is short for degenerate and refers to someone who engages in high-risk, speculative, or reckless behavior, especially in gambling or cryptocurrency. What the hell? Oh, wow. Okay, you learn something new every day, I guess. So yeah, that's okay. Wait, what am I doing? Make it okay. I have an idea. Just do this, and then as you're getting into the dungeon, we'll just make it like less and less. Like sort of this like so many people do this, so yeah, I'm doing it as well. This sort of like integrating with two different styles, which just using this sort of like that style being less and less. I don't know what to say. I am, yeah. Why are you about? It's like 5:18 right now for me at least. I just got back from school, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make a new top one. Nah, it doesn't look good. Yep. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. And then we'll add some vines to. Oh, we don't have room. Okay. I gotta go to school in like an hour and a half. Good luck. Good luck. So after you add these, where's the vines here? The vines, add vines, and then you just make it short. That looks perfect. Okay, and then now let's stop decorating this level. We need to actually make some gameplay. I've got some ideas. Lots and lots of ideas. Oh, I need to first at this. This is the most important level. This is the most important routine of any top. You know what? You know what? There were some new triggers. There's some new routines. I don't have to just do this. I can. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Set the player to 1 health. So yeah. Okay. So you get in here, and then I'm gonna add like 1 or 2 jumps, and then it's gonna be a string of jumps, followed by. If levels started equals 1 HP. Um. Wait. Hi. Good morning. Even though it's 5 p.m. Hi, it's Coco. It's 5 a.m. I'm to sleep, but hi. Everyone's waking up at 5 a.m. Even when it's like a single session to make. This is not a DA, but this is not a DA. I'm just gonna say that. This is definitely not a DA. I'm gonna try to do it. Oh wait, that actually is good. That's good. And then no, that doesn't look good. Maybe we'll put a business school when I missed. I only started this stream like 5 minutes ago, so you haven't missed anything. Is this hard enough? That's not hard enough. That's definitely not hard enough. Add like 1 or 2 buffs to it, and maybe it's enough. That's good. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. That is too difficult. This is this fire only. Yes, this is fiery only, but yeah, it's fire only. It's just hard to make like anything besides a fiery level. I don't know why. It's just harder to make any character other than fiery a hard level. Like for some reason, I don't know why. Wait, no, I don't. Oh my. Oh, stop. Let me mess up this. Yep, that works. That works perfectly. That is. Wow, that is good. Oh my. Is this even possible? Oh my god. By the way, there's sounds this. I'm gonna show you guys soon. Oh my god. What monster have I made? We haven't even gone to the first like 3 jumps and it's already kind of difficult. Okay. Making a new tab, but it's you can't make a top one. I get like, hey, a top one can be too difficult. If it's impossible, it's one thing, but like if I say it's too difficult, then that most likely means that I'm just okay. Then this is, it can be as far as MPFF. See, I don't know if I've just played that level way too much, but I feel like it's kind of easy. But it's definitely because I played that level like way too much. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yep, that's perfect. That is perfect. That is definitely perfect. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. And it's just add like 1 or 2 more spikes. This is the first. This is the first section of the level. Be right back. I'm in the shower. Oh wait. Yep, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. Yep, that's good. We haven't even gone to the okay. I'm tempted. I wanna add conveyors. Conveyors are like the easiest way to make a level hard. So wow, that is Oh my god. Okay. About why? Yeah, and after you get into this, I feel like there should be. No, I don't want it to be too cluttered. Yep, that's good. Okay, and then we're just gonna do this. This is good. Right. Wow. Okay. Oh, wait, you can just you can just skip this. What am I doing? Is there a trigger that makes? Oh my. Yep, there's a trigger. Okay, let's go. And then you skip over. Okay, so we don't even need this conveyor essentially. And then we can make this gap tighter, of course. Yep, that is perfect. Oh my god. All right. Okay, we're not gonna add the conveyor. I'm not that like. This is the first section. I'm playing for this level to be like 3 whole minutes long. We can make it like impossibly difficult. Well, I mean that's the point of top 1, I guess, right? Too easy, just jump there now. Oh my. Okay. Okay, that's. Is that impossible? Is that impossible? I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's that. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe adding that mini spike there will be slightly difficult. Is this possible? I don't think so. Making a speedrun level to get checkpoints. No place for snow. You're the speedrun 2.0. Yeah, I know, but at the same time, like I'll add a section where it's like sort of like um sort of like a chase sequence. Like there's like a bunch of saws that chase you. I'll add that, but I don't want it to be that as of now. I'm probably gonna add it in like the second or third section of this level. Oh my god. I am. It's better in terms of speedrunning. Better in terms of speed. Wait. That's too easy now. Oh my god. That's impossible. No, wait, is that possible? I don't think that's possible. He's hacking like me is hacking. I'll say it again, and I'll say it right now. I'll say it right now and I'll say it again. Pause buffering is not cheating. And that's impossible. I'm not gonna get into the argument of whether pause buffering is cheating or not, but it is. But it isn't. It isn't. Yep, that kind of works. It's just really precise. And then, okay, that's not good. That's definitely not it. Make key slot. I'll at least make one section of the level key slot. I plan to make a key slot level, or even like a maze section. Who knows? I have so many ideas, bro. And then add this. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh my god. Aim, like, literally no matter what, okay? Even if I'm at what level. Like, even if I make like a D11 or something, I am not going to add a single aimbot to this level. This is... Aimbots just suck. Aimbots suck so hard, man. Two block gap slot. Aimbot slot. Two block. And that's why any level is a slop. Yeah, that's good. Hold gunpoint at Robertson for him to verify this. I plan for this to be an open verification. I'll send you guys the .txt file once this is finished. But yeah, I'm planning for this to be an open verification. Sound. What was that sound? Nothing. I don't think I have to prove that's possible. I think that's possible. Right? Hopefully. I'm not doing this unless there's a lot of checkpoints. Oh, bad news for you, there's no there's no checkpoints. I just don't feel like a top one can have checkpoints. I don't know why, but that's my feel towards it. Like, I don't think top ones should have checkpoints. I heard there were like at least four or five different levels that are all like wanting to be top one. Is that true? Okay. MPF has one checkpoint is the recovery center. If you count the recovery center, then there is checkpoints, I guess. Bro, this is the start level, bro. And I'm already making it quite difficult for anyone to beat. Make the ground a bit lower for a one checkpoint. Yeah, that's broken. Okay, that's easy. And then, okay, and then we're just gonna spam triple spikes. I should have an idea. We're gonna place a purple bug right here. We're gonna make a long gap like so. And then we're gonna add a what button won't we use? It's fine, it's fine. And then we're gonna add a pink key here. And then we're going to do this. And then, yep, that's perfect. That's perfect. And then, yeah, add a 4-block gap. So 4-block gap, 4-block gap, 4-block gap. And then another, I think it's also 4 blocks, I think. Oh, I think I got something wrong. Wait a second. No, I think I got something wrong. Yep, I definitely got something wrong. Oh, okay, great. And a 1-block gap. A 1-block gap. That's good. That's real good. And then we're gonna add a. I don't think bugs can interact with keys. Oh wait, yeah, I remember. Oh, I am stupid. I forgot bugs. I forgot buttons exist. And then we're just gonna do this. Add a region like so. And L1 region 1, and then open the key. And that's not enough. We are going to add conveyor belts to make it so that you basically have to. Okay, that's too easy. That's too easy. That is way too easy. This is in like a D. This is in some ice. This is like a D7. We need to bump the difficulty up if we want to make this a top one. Okay, now that's impossible. What can we do to spice things up? Oh wait, I know. That's evil. That's really evil. So, essentially. You can barely make it in the last one. Yep, that is barely possible. And the last one is, of course, the hardest one. Why wouldn't it be? Then you can, like, that's barely possible. You clip into the block. Okay, I'm the subject now. Okay, we're done. Finally. Okay, now we can work on some fun things. Like a 0.5 trigger. Wait, no, what am I doing? 0.5 trigger like this. And then we're just gonna extend it. Wait. I forgot to set that last time. I'm trying to nerf this. I want at least one part of this level to be consistent, and I think it's gonna be this one. Yeah, this is not Taiwan anymore. Oh my god. Tuesday, Wednesdays, Fridays after 5, no homework. Monday, Thursday after 4 or 5. Wow. So today is a Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. After 5, no homework. I guess because Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays you have like ECAs. Is that true? You have ECAs on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then just make a giant tower. That's too big. That is way too big. We need a moderately sized tower. Okay. And then we're just gonna do this and copy it. Let's see how big we want this to be. That should be good. Oh, that is a giant tower indeed. Me too. Me too indeed. Name a person who does like school, and I'll give you $5 million. Okay, what should we add here? What on earth should we add here? Just fall in a pit of doom if you fall. Uh, orange. Orange is that a yeah? No, just an orange bit of acid. No one loves school. I get the money. Cash or card. Cash or card. And then I want some jumps to be a throwback of some other levels. We're just gonna remove this temporarily because we test out this level. Okay, firstly, is everything yeah, that's it. And then we're gonna land on a conveyor. Yeah, we're gonna land on a conveyor which will connect us to. We need at least one rhombus jump. Yeah, we're just gonna make a rhombus jump because I need to add somewhere. The name literally implies that this is. This is not a temple, this is a dungeon. It's two very different things. I am not copying ideas. So original. It's supersonic. Wait, no, 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 no. No, no, we're not doing that. I am not adding Supersonico's favorite jump onto there. Just force me however you want. I am not going to do that. Okay. I will add the MPFF jump at the start of Q2 though. And this time you can't do it. You can't just like retry it over and over. You have to do it first try. Wait. Where is no? It's not here. I need to look for what the MPFF, that one MPFF jump looks like. No, we're not playing that. Where is that? Right here. Can you? I don't know if you can do this, but you know what? For the sake of it. So it's essentially like can you copy it? No, you can't. Okay, I need it. Okay, I'm gonna need reference. The screen up to be shrunk down for a bit. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. No wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks tall. No wait, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 blocks. Okay, just say 9 blocks for now. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8, 9. And then this is what the generates do. What am I even doing? So it should be, you know what, I'll be nice. I'll be nice. What, wait. Okay. I think that's good. Think. Okay, we can resize it now. We can resize it now. I don't need this anymore. Just add like 1, 2, 3, and then 1, and then 2. Very, very nice. No, 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 we're not doing that. And then, yep, that's perfect. That is perfect. Oh my god, bro, it's so difficult already. Wait, there isn't a... There is a recovery sense. Then why am I getting... Let's just remove this one. What the hell is happening? If I remove this one. Okay. Oh my god. I have created a beast already. I have already created the beast. And I'm not even like 20% done with the level. Oh my god. Oh wait, like this, and then like this. And then boom, boom. Okay, I'm gonna make a stopping point for when we finish the tower. I wanna at least finish this tower today. Where did the pink on off blocks go? I had to remove them because oh wait. Okay. Wait, can we add them back in? Yeah, I think we can add them back in. Because it's gonna get in the way of the recovery center. I'm scared of that, but we don't. Yeah, we can just add them back. Okay. Nice. Oh no. Okay, that's good. I don't want to make it. I have a plan of like at least 4 sections this level, and I want like the first section to be like really really hard, and the second and third sections be like it's not hard, it's not easy, but it's like kinda hard. And then the final section, honestly, I don't even have to make it too hard. I don't know what the final section will be. I know like the chase sequence. No, I think the chase sequence is best for the last, and then just do a couple of final jumps. Alright, I'm gonna write this in the notepad. So a tower, which we're doing now, and then should I do key slop? I really, really, really want to do key slop. Yeah, we're doing key slop. So the second section is gonna be key slop. No, no. Okay, so we're already doing a tower, so that means we'll spell every word and be if the average history are 3 on purpose. I might have like a superpower to just do to just make typos. Like I don't know why. It's so weird. I don't know why. I'm so confused. I don't know why. Like I did not make those typos on purpose, by the way. What is wrong? I think I misspelled dungeon. I re-watched the video and I think I misspelled dungeon. What else? I I think I don't know. There's probably like 10 more examples, but yeah, why do I keep misspelling words? I have absolutely no idea. Ever since they changed the conveyor physics. There's a very specific reason on why this is open verification. I don't want me to be the only person grinding this level, okay? This level is hard. And I'll be honest, like, I don't even want to beat this stuff. I just want a new top 1 to be on leaderboards. Farfy's Adventure. Dungeon cool too. Like, don't tell me I misspelled it here as well. Okay, I didn't misspell it here, thankfully. But I am still so confused. Like, why am I still spelling words? I am not 5 years old. I don't want to. I honestly don't want to beat this level. I just more like want to have like a new top on leaderboards. It's been almost 2 years, and like, Shannon Robertson recommended for fair kindness. Section. Oh, that's such bad reaction times. Juxtapositive Phantom top 1. We're not gonna make it as long as Juxtapositive. Don't worry. If this level is as long as Juxtapositive, it wouldn't be this hard the first 20 seconds. You know what, let's just... Ian Robertson says it's the top 1. You just won't give the correct opinion until you beat it. Okay, what else can we add? I have an idea. I have a very good idea. Oh wait, I have an idea. I actually have a really good idea. I said there will not be one singular aimbot. Bump. You know, let's just add one aimbot. I'm not gonna be that evil. Okay. I think we're good. Yep, that is good. Just wondering if... Oh, well, sure. Okay. So that, then I'm just gonna put it at the bottom. Just put... No, wait. No, not the recovery. Not the recovery centers. Okay, let's test this new section out. Not spell movie worthy because there's no background. We'll add deco later. I just want to finish up the like sort of gameplay, and then like after I finish this section, like this tower section, I'll add some of the decorations. This is definitely not spawning worthy. I'm not gonna be at the generate. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Oh my god, I'm so evil. I am so evil. If you hit the if you hit the aimbot in a specific way, will it make it like... We want to release 0.3.7, but it's taking a while. Yeah. Like, what's holding up both the 0.4 and mobile releases? Like, what is holding it up? It's been like It's almost 3 months since it has been announced in like January. It's April now. Why is it taking so long, man? Is it because of like Team Branches and Snowflakes just working on other stuff? This seems like a D one, so not the jumper emerald canopy. But this is not the. Am I missing some context? I played like half of Emerald Canopy because it was quite a difficult level. I haven't finished it yet. And then we're just gonna, like I said, we're gonna add deco later, so we can just make it however we want until the deco, when the deco comes. I'm just calling it onto here. No, no, no. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, this is my first time trying a lot of things, so where is it? Disable enables all the and then if this is started, then disable all emotes. So right now it should be disabled. No, oh, wait. Hang on, what the swallow of irritate. Like I said, we're gonna add deco later. This is gonna look much prettier after the deco. Yes, it looks trash, I know, but it will look better soon. Is that too easy then? Wait. Yes, supersonic will make like 100. Okay, wait. No, wait. I want a jump cloud section instead of a key swap. Now that I think about it, jump cloud is just way better. And then chase is gonna be the end, followed by last 5 jumps. Okay. And then what's in between? I have absolutely no clue. Every layout looks like trash. This. I don't even know what to call this. This is not a layout, but this is not the final level. Okay, here. The level is called Dungeon Degen, and I found that the Degen is just another word for degenerate. So what if I just add like 3 win tokens, and then not tell like absolutely like not even in the description. I won't tell like everyone in the chat right now. I'm gonna only tell you guys, but I'm gonna add 3 win tokens, and you have to get them all to finish the level. I'm not gonna tell anybody. Like I'm not gonna tell in the description at least, but like people will look at this and think it's a win token, and it's an optional reward, but it isn't. Wait, okay, wait. And then we can just scale up. So we'll just add like this type of stuff here to like sort of skip, not jump off slop, not spotlight worthy. I don't. Okay. Oh my god, it's not spotlight worthy anymore. There's one singular jump cloud. Yep, that is good. That is really good. And then we'll just make the wind token optional route that to go through like a whole separate section. Oh. Yeah, this lob's hard gameplay. D9 slops are okay. I'll be very, very honest. What level do you guys classify as not a slop level? Like what type of a level that you will classify as not a slop level? Because every single level nowadays is slop. Even no place for fire can be considered slop at this point. Like what specific level or type of level that will make you say that this is not slop? That bear defense, okay. Yep. Wait, that's too small. Yeah, that's actually too small. Slop I ooze is not slop. Ooze, I think ooze coined the term slop. If I'm correct, I think. And the he's not familiar with the slop branches. Okay. Yeah, this definitely looks bad. This definitely looks bad, bro. Oh my god. And then just climb up to this floor. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's something. We'll just make it 0.9. Oh my god, this is... You know what, let's just not add the wind token. No, should we add the wind token now? Slop equals every level. Slop equals generic use level. Slop equals battle for branch list. Okay. Okay. Screw it, we're just not gonna add the wind token. We're just gonna take two separate paths. Yep, okay. Like, so basically the choice is that like, do you want a easier route but a harder jump? No, a shorter route but a harder jump, or a longer route and easy jumps. This is the most Roblox obby type of thing. This is the most Roblox obby type thing I've ever seen in my life. No, wait. So it is. It can be top one. My quotes are good. What is it? You know what? We're just not gonna add this tunnel entirely. This tunnel seems kind of dumb. Screw that like screw. Yep, that works. That works a lot better. Generic Roblox available. Okay, now this looks bad. I'll be honest. Okay, we're gonna adjust some things here that make the gameplay a bit harder, and then we're gonna move on to the second half. And then we're gonna work on some final touches, and um, that's about it for today. And I'll make press the button. Press the button. I know. Make FNF gameplay. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Basically, bugs fall to press the button. 0.5 view. Press the button to start them from reaching the bottom. That's actually a really good idea, I'll be honest. But but I need to figure out how routine for that. Okay, so okay. Okay. So okay, I've figured it out, I guess. I feel like Ocean's idea for FNF gameplay is quite good. But I am not sure if we should keep it or not. So now it's tower and then jump cloud swap and then the long descent downwards, which is just gonna be a just like a ton of jumps, probably like a minute total, and then just goes down to a chase section. You have to beat a certain gameplay in a limited amount of time. And then I'm still debating about the FNF gameplay, and then it's gonna be the the last 5 jumps. That's what the level currently, like the level plan is for now, at least. This is. If you know Mario Maker, you know what Trials of Death is. This is essentially that. Wait, yeah, this is essentially that. Yeah, this is essentially that because there's a couple of sections that are just like pure raw gameplay, and then there's one chase sequence which is, I mean, there's not chase sequence in the Trials of Death or whatever. And then FNF gameplay is essentially there was like that one section where you have to avoid like that Podaboo, and then the final section is the shell jumps. Okay. I really want to move on to the second half of Section 1. Is this even possible? This is not. This is not. Okay. And then we're just gonna make it. The pole will be weird at the entrance. Let me check. Maybe there's a chance that it'll be weird. It'll be weird looking. Let me check. Okay. Okay, yeah, that definitely looks weird. That 100%. So what we will do is to essentially just remove all this. Let me see. Then that looks a bit too. Yep. Okay, we need one more block at the bottom to make it more. Does that work? Yep, that works perfectly. Okay. Have blocks under the depth area. Yeah. Why do we need blocks under the depth area? I am also so confused. We'll just move this. And then remove this. Just squeeze out every last drop. Because this is gonna be a long while. We're just gonna squeeze out every last drop of optimization we can. Can you see it now? Can you see anything at the bottom? We'll add all the decoration stuff very, very soon. This is just raw gameplay. Just seeing what works. Oh, that's definitely hard. Okay, it's possible though. And you go up here. And then, okay, now we're on to the second section of this level. Sorry. I don't know what to add. I'm kind of questioning what to add. Should be comparable so it is long enough for top one and hard enough. You know what? Ocean, do you know how to like make the FNF gameplay? Because I'll be honest, I have absolutely no idea how to do that. I have an idea, but I really don't. So yeah, you do this, and there's just gonna be a long. So, let's make a long treacherous path like that. And then, okay. And then, like, a sort of. Yes, okay, yep, that looks. Wait, no, no. Maybe like bugs spawn down slowly and reach the bottom where there's acid. Like burn equals player die routine. That's actually quite good, but okay. I have an idea. We're just gonna make it now. So okay, when the bug falls, it dissolves in acid, then we're just gonna let the player die. Okay? And then, okay, we're gonna need routine groups here. And then we're just gonna make another group where the second you okay, so when you touch the lava, because bugs can go after they survive. Oh wait, yeah, you can't just like load them indefinitely. Oh wait, you can. Wait, I think. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Okay, I found. Okay, we're just gonna make the routines that make this possible first. So the second you go in, it's gonna turn on a cutscene. Then, so when you jump, it will turn on the red key, and then we're just gonna combine these both to group one. One is moving right, left crouch, moving right, left crouch, left jump, crouch. Okay, so left. Okay, I think we have something here. So if we press left, so when you press left, no, we need to set all these to repeat as well. It will turn on. Wow, this is hard. Okay, so you get the blue block. So we now have these three, and then right is gonna be the yellow, and then crouch is gonna be the green, and then we're just gonna. Oh wait, we need to set all these to repeat as well. We need to set every single one of these to repeat. Okay, all these are set to group one, and when the level starts, then this so group ID 1. So as group ID 1, so if you start a level, then group ID 1 just won't exist. But then if you get into a specific, let's just say region 20, and then it will enable group ID 1. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. Most likely that's how it works. So okay, I'm just like imagining what this would look like. If I will be stuck in a tiny box. Okay. Oh my god, this is so difficult. Is there a is there like a routine where like once the music no wait no. Okay, triggers if let's just say 45 seconds pass, then we will turn on a wind token. And this is only once. We're gonna apply for Karate 1 again. And after those 45 seconds are over, okay, that's good. But the thing is now you have to figure out like how to put like the bugs. So essentially there will be four rows of bugs and they will just constantly recycle. And then once the bugs drop down, you have to press no wait no oh okay. I'm confused. So okay. We may or may not figure it out. Because like you have to like the moment you have to okay, you know what, let's just not work on this anymore. Let's just not work on this anymore because this is the final section of the level. So we're just not gonna work on it. I just wanna work on the tower because I wanna finish this. I need to be done by like at least like 7:30. So I'm just gonna figure some stuff out. I wanna finish this tower section today. So this is what it'll look like. That's good. That's really good. And then it will be and then we'll just make like a jump into a small box enclosure. Like that, okay. The confines will be right around like here. Okay. After you get on this conveyor, I want you to do like a couple of precise jumps. Do helmets work? Wait, I actually have a good idea. What if you like bounce off of the helmets? So essentially, right. Oh wait, you can see it like throughout the entire thing. Maybe includes floppy branch. No, no, no. Okay, you're giving me too many ideas. No, I'm basically locked in with the level plan. So I just like the reason like one, I don't want Flappy Branch. I know don't like it. But secondly, also it's just I just don't want to make this thing juxtapositive. Like I really want a bunch of cool ideas, but at the same time, like I want them boost them. Poker alert. Oh wait, yeah. Okay. So okay, so the final jump. I'm just realizing is this a bit too easy? What's the next section? Jump cloud. We're gonna have to make that things a lot harder from there because this is not easy. Poker lure. I don't know. So after you get past this part, nice. And then we'll just like add this. That's definitely good. Okay. What do we add next? Oh, I know. I So this is a Lenovo. Lenovo. Is it a Lenovo? Okay, I'm just gonna stop saying random names. I'm scared. This is the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 10. I mean Slim 3. Okay, I'm just gonna continue making stuff because I'm running out of time. This is already hard enough. So after you land onto here, is that good? I'm trying to speed run through this section to make sure. Wait, what? That's not enough. You know what? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna decorate the first half of this level because first half of the section because I am getting quite tired. I just want to take a small break. So after decorating, I'm gonna end the stream because I am quite tired. Okay, let's lock in. So we need gray brick walls. Gray brick walls like this. Boom, boom, boom. This is amazing. And then just like slowly but surely fade away. Okay, so after you get to here, and it's gonna be barely anything left. Okay, and then we're just gonna bloop. Okay. Okay, and now we're just gonna add the pieces of the decoration that we need the most. Would it be evil if I had a spike race at the very end of the level? Make it green brick. Is that really gonna work? You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm just gonna just oop. Is this gonna work? Wait, that might not work. Um. Oh wait. I completely forgot about that. Whoops. I have brain loss. I don't think I like the. It just doesn't. It looks good, but like it doesn't. Wait, wait. Oh. I am dumb. I am really, 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 really dumb. There's small section here. So essentially, what we're saying is at the start. Okay, because I forgot these exist. Just cover all of this. Nice. I'll check at the end to see if it looks good. For now, we need to test this out. We need more air deco. This is empty. We need more air deco. Oceans. I heard oceans say to add lamps. Wait, lanterns. This is actually gonna work. Oh yeah, torches too. Torches. Oh, that. Oh. Yep, that works. Just way too many lanterns. I know torch, but wait, this actually looks quite good. This look. Yeah, that actually looks better. Okay, now we're gonna add torches. Okay, next up are the torches. At the paintings as well. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do with the air deco of this level. So, also, this part definitely needs a buff. Yeah, they're just like air deco is one of the most important parts, in my opinion, of the game. So you really cannot mess it up. Like, if you mess it up, it's not fallout worthy at that point. But we can't even see the cracks. Like, I can barely see. I need to turn up max bright. Oh my. Yep, that is definitely max brightness. Wow. I actually want to add like a campfire here. Wow, that is actually quite the light. This is, let's see. Oh, that definitely looks 10 times better. But we need to buff it, as I said before. We need to buff it. But we need to buff it a lot. Virus cool thing. Should we add it? No, okay, no. Forgot one spot. I forgot these spots as well. Background's new. What decorations can we add to make this thing? Oh wait, actually, I always add this. And the balloons. Oh, there are so many deco. There's so much deco I can do. No, okay, you know what? Is there like glowing blocks? Because this doesn't look good, I'll be honest. Wait! Wait a sec! Do something useful! Oh my... Uh... Oh my god. Oh my god, that actually looks good. This one... Is it? Oh yeah, that looks good, that looks good. and then just buff the hell out of this level. Wait a second. Yeah, this is impossible. Wait, this is actually possible to do it. It's very precise. But this is what we need for a top 1 level. Oh, this is gonna take like centuries to figure out the deco. Oh my god. It's gonna take 15 trillion centuries to figure out the deco. This is so complicated. Make the pole slightly lower. Yeah, make this slightly lower. Also. Wait. Okay, you know what? I actually forgot to add torches here and every other thing we need. Let's test it on a more normal screen. Okay, that's alright. Vines just don't look. I'll be honest, it does look kind of weird that it's just piercing straight through the lava. It does indeed look quite weird. But this is kinda. You know what? Let's just add a secret Easter egg. Let's just add a singular taco. Okay. Like at least one bush. Okay, probably a couple more pieces of decoration and then we're done with this level. I mean, done with this half of a section. Wow, this didn't take ages, huh? I'm guessing it'll take like between 2 to 3 weeks to finish, because I really, really want to add stars, but no, that doesn't look good. Oh my god, of options. Like, I really want to add something, but I don't know what that is. Okay, let's just make it have a block. Is it? Oh, I know what's happening. There's not enough. Okay. Oh, no, the stream. Oh my god. Okay, we are almost done, bro. This is actually precise. Isn't it impossible to do that jump? One, two here, two here. Looks good, and then yeah. Okay, that was perfect. Okay, you know what? What is a dungeon mate? What is a what is a dungeon decoration? Dungeon with object. Let's see what happens if I remove the vines. They are annoying. Like they are literally just piercing through my like. It's just annoying. I don't know why. It just feels like. Okay. Yep, that looks 10 times. That definitely looks better. Listen. The vines are just way too out of place. And like a grayish orange level. Just suddenly putting a green in there just feels kind of wrong. Okay. One last thing. Let's add like this. And as 0.7 when you place audio like in GD. Wow. No, no way that's true. There's no way. There's actually no way. Alright, we're done with this section. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream. Let's play through one last time. to see what I've done today. You know what? I'm gonna add one more torch. No, that does not look good at all. It's gonna be in sync now. Finally. So will it be like so you can basically just like change the audio by downloading like a file and putting it in branches? Is that what it is? Because I'm not really sure. Like how do you? You can the caveat is that the download audio file and in game files will be hosted on the servers. Still. Yeah, that's actually kind of insane. Um, let's see.